Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Monkey City, Bloons Monkey City. That's what this game is called. Alright. Let's see. So, yeah. I remembered as soon as I started recording that I think at the end of the last episode I said I was going to finish off these green stages and then start up after that. But obviously I did not, because I totally forgot about that. But let's see, what else can I do here? Nothing on that side, because I need the center of camo countermeasures, which means this one is 1500, so I can't afford that. Alright, can I upgrade these? I don't want to upgrade those. Alright, so I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to go through and pop all these balloons. Alright, so let's see, can I build one of each? Nope, not enough money. But in case any of you don't know yet, there is a contest going on by Ninja Kiwi, or not really a contest, some kind of giveaway type thing, where you can get access to the beta of Bloons Monkey City. And obviously I already have access, that's why I'm able to play it, but for the official rules and stuff, go on to Twitter and look up the Ninja Kiwi Twitter, and they'll explain what to do in there. Basically, you have to take a picture of you playing some Bloons game and then send it to them. I'm not sure if it's send it to them for a chance at a Bloons Monkey City beta code, or if it's tweeted in for a Bloons Monkey City beta code thing. So anyways, I talked about it a little bit better in my last episode that I posted. So you can check that out, or links in the description probably. And again, in case anyone's listening, if I ever say there's going to be a link in the description and there isn't a link in the description, let me know in the comments and I'll probably go put the link back in the description. Or not back in the description, but you know what I mean. Alright, so this is a pretty easy level, obviously, especially with these three monkeys. Alright, even though I didn't have to upgrade the snipers. So, huzzah, monkey high five, blah blah blah, let's do it again! And let's see. Actually, I just remembered, I need to build a monkey bank, and for this stage in particular, I'm actually not going to use boomerang throwers at first. Oops, no, why am I, no. Alright, there we go. Let's see, just because this track is a little bit weird and sort of unpredictable for me, so I'm just going to go with the dart monkeys right now because I know how reliable and consistent they are, and just the arc in the boomerang throw and the arc of the level. For some reason I feel a little less confident in the boomerang throwers in this stage in particular, so I'm going to start off just using these dart monkeys. Now, because the track is pretty short, or there's only 5 waves, I'm probably not going to end up using the ninja monkeys, or boomerang monkeys. Was I saying ninja monkey? I meant boomerang monkey. But these three regular dart monkeys are good enough for now. Alright, just giving them the sharp shots and the razor sharp shots to help out with the pierce and all that. Alright. So yeah, and actually I did just leak 2 balloons, but hopefully my dart monkeys have enough range. Yeah. Alright, no lives lost. I think. Right? No lives lost? Yeah, okay. Alright, so obviously I am going to go through all these green balloon levels in this episode, and I might make another episode today, possibly, of me going through the other pink stages, maybe, trying to get the treasure chest. That might be this episode, maybe next episode. So I guess you'll just have to wait and find out, because I have to wait and find out, because I don't actually know what I'm going to do. Alright. And again, just in case for some reason you're watching this video and not either of my other videos, no, there's a problem connection, reconnect, alright. But anyways, just in case you haven't heard my apology yet, sorry for uploading these late today. I was sort of half busy, half lazy, because I had to wait to receive the delivery of the new phones that my family is getting, just because my parents, their phone plan contract thing ended today, or not today, sometime recently. So they were getting new phones, and they upgraded from their normal phone to a smartphone. And I was like, oh, cool, do I get a smartphone too? And they're like, no. And, oh. And then I got the phone today, and it's kind of a downgrade from my previous phone, which, I mean, it still sends text messages and calls, which is the same thing that it used to do, and that's fine. Like, I'm not necessarily trying to complain that, oh, this is such a terrible phone. It's just, my last one had a touch screen, and this one doesn't, and it's like, eh. Like, again, it still does the same things. It's not a huge deal, but just the fact that I got so used to the touch screen, I guess, the idea of having a touch screen, because I didn't have a smartphone. I don't have a smartphone now, obviously. I'm not like, oh, I wish I had all these apps still or anything. That's fine. I just call and text all the time, mostly text. So I'm not trying to whine about it, but just the feel of it just feels like an older, less technologically advanced phone, and it just makes me bleh. But anyways, that was more whining than I should have put in, and dang it. Let's see, I'm gonna sell this for a sniper. Why? Because I don't want to leak any lives, and that was probably a bad idea, and this is probably a bad idea too, but oh well. That's how this is gonna go down. I'm gonna put them on closest, so that hopefully this one is popping the balloons on the top side, and this one is popping the balloons on the bottom side, because making them target closest means that they're trying to pop the balloon closest to them. So that should be pretty interesting to see how that works. I've never really tried putting anything on closest very often, so like I said, pretty interesting to see how that'll work. And just throw down a dart monkey just for the fun of it. So yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, Pop-tastic, and there's like 2 more levels that I'm going to do this level, or this episode. And I'm not sure how much money I have. And oh look, another one. Let's throw down some more snipers. That was a terrible idea. Why did I just do that? I'm definitely going to lose lives this round. This time. Because, well, actually, maybe the snipers will do. Yeah, I think the snipers are actually going to do alright. But I'm not going to throw down another one. Alright. Just throw down that one. That was actually probably a pretty bad placement. I should have placed it a little bit higher. But oh well. That's just how this is going to go. Alright. Let's see if I can actually do this. And I'm actually, like, focused and worried that I might actually not lose the round, but lose some lives. That would be lame, because not losing any lives is what gives you Bloon stones. And for some reason, I decided to pop my neck, but random thought about Pokemon, just because I've been so obsessed with that game recently, and for any of you that have enough money to get Pokemon, and you have like a 3DS or a 2DS, I really recommend that you do buy Pokemon if you have the money and you're not, well, yeah, I guess maybe you shouldn't, because I'm sure it will take away from your focus on school and homework and all that, and possibly even chores around the house if you do those, and all that kind of what? That was weird the way I pronounced that, but productiveness and your productivity, yeah, that goes way out the window once you get Pokemon, or at least for me it did. Like, I seriously spent like more than half of my waking hours playing that game once I got it. But obviously now I'm a little bit better, a little bit. But alright, so the last green balloon stage is right here in the Heavy Forest, which is good for snipers apparently. And let's see, can I build? No, just 2. I was hoping that I'd have enough of a price decrease that I could buy the 3rd one as well, but no, because I don't have any upgrades, so the price reduction isn't actually as useful, I guess, when you don't have any upgrades, because then it's just that initial price that's going down a little bit, and you can't save any more money. So Anyways, now I'm just going to stick with the dart monkeys because they've been doing pretty good. Like I said in a previous video, this game really makes me appreciate dart monkeys because of how useful they are in these beginning rounds. Because they're so short rounds and all that. Which is why in my previous city, before the wipe, I had like 20 dart monkeys, and that was not a good idea just because they are not very good late game. Like once your city levels get up there and all the balloons get harder and the waves are longer. Dart monkeys, maybe you can. Maybe you can beat these levels with dart monkeys, but as far as I know, nope. It's just ridiculous. Alright, so now just throwing in some dart monkeys again to try to help thin the herd. But yeah, I think this should be alright. I don't think I'm going to lose any lives, but of course as soon as I say that, that's when they're just going to throw in a Moab just to mess with me and just destroy me for no reason. Because this is definitely not a Moab-ready defense. And I've only got 45 lives, so there's no way I'm going to survive if a Moab appears. No way. Even if it was... well, no. I would survive a ceramic. That's for sure. I would lose some lives. That's also for sure. And of course, for some reason, the game is going slow. Why? Why, game? I actually might be running out of disk space, but I'm not getting any notification that says I am, so... maybe not. Alright. Come on. Speed up. Go faster. Why is this taking so long? Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, so... and of course, it starts slowing down again. For a second, I was pressing the button to start Fraps to make it record, but then nothing was happening. Alright, so let me try this again. How about now? Is the game gonna work now? Maybe? No? 3 frames? 1 frame per second? 2 frames? 3? Again? 1 frame? 2 frame? 1? Again? 2? 3? I don't know why I'm counting or saying out loud the frame rate. Anyways, alright, that level is finally over. And congrats, the heavy forest tile, and now I've completed all of the green tiles, and why is the game going so slow? Alright, so I've got a bunch of money that I should actually spend, like on the, what's it called, Center of Camo Countermeasures, which I'm going to place here. Not sure why, but that's what I'm doing, and okay, that happened. Not sure if that's a bug that they're working on or what, but yeah, that happens occasionally. Now let's go to resource. Monkey Bank costs $7.50, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So to finish off this episode, I'm going to try to capture this treasure chest, which means it's just a normal... oh no. For anyone that has been in the beta knows that this stage in particular is just so ridiculous. Like, it's not necessarily that like the Bloons are more difficult or something on this stage, it's just this stage, man, the way that it's set up is just so difficult. Yes, hate the stage. I don't think I've ever gotten a no lives lost on this stage, and again, maybe, or not again, it's the first time I'm saying this, but maybe I just had bad tower placement. Maybe I just don't know where to place. Alright, so apparently it stopped recording for some reason. Well, for a specific reason. I ran out of room on my computer to store any more data, which of course is something that I should have been paying attention to and all that. But I don't know exactly how much you heard or how much I actually recorded. Right now I'm trying to go through and get the treasure chest on this pink stage. And I hate this stage because it's so ridiculous, and maybe I just don't know where to place my towers. Maybe I'm a tower placing noob or something, but this stage is just sort of like the community knows. Like the people that play Bloons Monkey City, they know. This stage, like if you're on this stage, it's just, you're going to be losing lives. That's for sure. You're probably going to lose, but you're also definitely going to be losing lives. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I can't even put my finger on what it is. It's just because the track splits, maybe, or something. And in my opinion, it almost looks like a face. Like right here, where my mouse is, it's like one eye, and then right here's the other eye, and then it's like its mouth or something. Like, it's just, I mean, that has nothing to do with the difficulty, obviously. But it's just, this stage, man, it's just, don't like it. And again, it's not like, oh, it's a bad stage, it's terrible design or anything. It's just, it's difficult for some reason. I don't even know why. It's just, I don't know where to put what towers and frustrating. But it is for a treasure chest, so that makes it worth it somehow. Yeah. Oh man, and that's probably gonna, that happened. Alright, so apparently, that's sad. I ran out of lives around 6, so I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. What else? So I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna need to build more towers. What could I build? Spike factory. That'd be great. I can only build 1 right now. I'll build it there. I'm gonna try to place all my towers in this general area, but that may not end up working out so well because I've got to get through all this jungle. But anyways, alright, so I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching what you could, because the recording stopped at some point that I don't even know yet. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.